Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Bad Clown's Film Pitch. This is just a very quick preface to say we are aware that the audio quality isn't as crisp as it was on the previous season, but don't worry, that is going to be fixed soon. It's just something to do with the new mics that the studio we record in has got. But don't worry, it's still funny. It just doesn't sound as crisp, but that will be solved. Alright guys, enjoy!
This week on Bad Clown's Film Pitch.
It's Fight Club time with some of our favourite characters and icons from horror movies. It's Sam versus Christian. Let's go!
All right, boys. Lights, camera, action.
Oh, there's something scary happening soon, boys.
God, I felt good.
We, the three of us, are doing some live shows in the next couple of months.
You fucking what?
You can come watch our show, Hostage Redux, at several different festivals and venues. So,
No thanks.
First up, in May, we're going to Brighton on the 14th of May.
We are
Sunday. Just after Eurovision.
After Eurovision, yeah.
You specified, so we'll be doing a Eurovision party the day before.
We're doing a Eurovision recap. Yeah, it'll be good fun. Good fun.
And then we're off to Wimbledon in June for the 16th and 17th. And then we're off to Kingston in July for the 9th.
Sing it, John.
So please do have a look for tickets. There'll be a link
Come and have a look.
here.
Come and have a look. Come and have a look. I'm doing a solo show the same day.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I am. It's a double bill. We should probably sell it that way.
But we don't know if the tickets are going to work yet.
Just come into mine for free.
Also, at the time of recording, we haven't signed the contract for Kingston.
I've signed mine. Anyway.
So it might not happen.
No, it might not happen. But just come along anyway. There's the spoons. There's a prism still. That's great. That's supposed to shut down.
Shall we? Start the episode. Great.
What are we doing?
So we're going to
Say
something we've not done for a while. We did some in our old audio only
up. We aren't
podcast. So you
telling
can go
people
back and
about
listen to
that. Oh
those.
my God.
I don't remember a time before this.
Oh my God.
Before the studio.
It's like a parent being like, do you know, he used to
We
really
were in your
be...
front room, Sam.
And you were there.
You were
there.
there. Yeah. We're doing a fight club.
You're not supposed to fucking talk about it. We
No.
covered this, bro.
Yes.
That's the majority of the rules.
No, we're doing a themed fight club.
Oh my God. When will he learn?
Yes. So
Can you do the whole show without saying those words now?
we're doing a theme.
Yeah.
So in this, you guys have a pile in front of you of horror icons and villains.
Okay. We can't look, can we?
No, you were going to do the top
The
one.
top one, okay.
So we're going to pit them against each other, and we're going to discuss who would win in a fight. And we can discuss where the fight would be, the logic of the fight, whether...
And it's a contest.
Is it a competition?
Like I win.
Yeah, but I'm not keeping score.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Hey, a brotherly handshake.
Handshake. Do you want to reveal your first one? We're not going to get through all of them, but we can...
You've got bigger arms than me. Oh! All right. Sam
Right.
would win in a fight. I reckon.
Let's do
I think-
orange and
let's
red
find
corner. Due to the cable. So
Oh, I'm the orange corner.
in the orange corner we have.
Why does Sam go?
The human centipede.
So I got a bit.
And we're not doing a contest. We're not doing a, it's not
Some
a
of them are
competition.
like iconic, and then some of them are gross.
Okay. Let's see what I get.
Yeah.
Bruce the shark from Jaws.
Okay.
So,
I think.
I mean, fight your corners, but I have a
I
feeling.
have a sneaking suspicion.
wanna go
that
first?
Well, as soon as this human centipede comes into the water, it's going to drown.
Sorry. When the shark comes onto land, where the human centipede is, it's going to drown.
Have you seen Sharknado, you fucking idiot?
Oh, don't ask me if I've seen Sharknado.
How many have you seen?
I can't believe you'd ask me
How
that.
many have you seen?
None.
Exactly. We can just whip up a whirlwind.
So the human centipede is. I'm going to step in.
Have you seen it?
And find my corner.
Have you seen it?
No.
Oh my God, have you seen Human Centipede?
I've seen clips of it.
I've seen all three.
The human centipede is known for being long, right? It's a long.
Well, 3 people
chain.
long. The first. If we're going for the 1st
I'm
one,
going. This is from the franchise.
You're going for
right?
the.
you're going for the last one.
I'm
Where
going
it's
for
the
the
prison.
Yeah. I'm doing the prison. I'm doing the prison. And so, either Bruce the shark comes onto land and dies because there's a little baby that
He's not
can't
gonna do
breathe
that,
oxygen.
though. He's not a fucking
or
idiot.
the human centipede goes into the water, right? Bruce chomps down. Oh no! I've lost one link of
What,
my
you think he's gonna
centipede.
eat one of
Suddenly,
them?
the centipede
You think-
heave,
No.
and then pulling this shark.
You
onto the
think
land.
that your human centipede, too busy guzzling each other's shit, is going to pull out a shark from the ocean? You really think they're going to have the strength to do that with a mouthful of
It's
corn?
a lot of legs.
No.
That's what they live on.
Yeah.
You swallow the shit.
Yeah, of course you do. But how? Yeah, they're not going to be. Oh, how are you going to make them do it?
How am I going to make them do it?
Yeah, because the human centipede is controlled by someone. Okay, somebody's in charge. Nobody's in charge of Jaws.
Who do you think's the head of the peed?
Exactly. What? You just at the front of the. You're the first one to be eaten. Then.
No, we go backwards.
The head of the peed.
Yeah.
I
Cut
think
that.
Oh dear.
Christian wins this.
Jaws wins.
Yeah, Jaws wins.
1
Jaws
point
wins.
to Chris.
I gave it a go, didn't I?
Yeah. No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
All right.
Is that why the shark in Finding Nemo is called Bruce?
Yeah.
I've learned
Well, I was
so
just
much.
putting
Now,
the
that's
shark
the
in.
last bit of
I gotta put
trivia
the name.
gang.
Right.
What was that?
I
I actually thought it was Bruce.
It was
from
the name
Finding
of
Nemo,
they
but-
called the the model. I don't know, the big animatronic shark was. They just called it Bruce when they were filming.
I
Got it.
thought it was
That's
called
the-
Jaws.
Right, I'm going to go first now.
Yep.
Here we
Who are you
go.
revealing?
Oh, Annabelle. So the doll.
The doll,
Okay.
yeah.
The omnipotent doll.
Doll.
And I've got the human centipede.
Two.
Kevin Wendell Crumb from Split.
Oh, the multi-personality
Yeah.
James McAvoy.
Or
Who also-
is this all of them, or is this one of the personalities?
I think it's all of them.
It's all of them.
And was it the Beast? Was that what he called himself?
So I've only seen Split. I haven't seen the last. I've seen the
Glass.
So-
the other one.
So, and
Shattered.
he's in
Glass.
that, right? He's in
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
The one he's not in.
Shattered. I've seen
James
that.
McAvoy's in
The last one.
the last one.
Yeah.
And when he's the Beast, he's got super strength.
He does. Yeah.
Annabelle's just a stupid doll.
Annabelle gets burnt and then she's back. So what are you going to do to my doll that is actually going to make her die?
What's your doll going to do to my Beast?
Literally.
I would like this
haunt
fight
him.
to be like
Ooh.
sort of in a like multi-story car park. Annabelle the doll's like got a broken glass.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's just a bare knuckle
It's
fist.
just very threatening.
Well, let's put it this way, okay? What's the body count of your guy? How many has he killed?
I kills like a couple of people in the
Yeah,
film.
like 4.
3 or 4.
No, but it's hinted that they've been killing loads, right?
He's been like abducting people and killing them. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can't say for sure. Let's say on screen. Now, Annabelle, how many films has she had? She's been in like 5 films, including the.
So that's not
Conjuring
fair. So
film.
just choose one film.
Okay, probably any one of them. She's killed more than your guy.
Name numbers.
Annabelle 2.
How many
The
did she
creation.
kill? How many did she kill in that?
At least 6.
Tashi, can you check how many people Annabelle
that.
kills
Annabelle
in
killed.
Annabelle 2? Because if it's less than 4, you lose.
Annabelle's not a marionette, is she?
No. I will
She
say
doesn't
though,
move,
she
right?
survived.
Oh, she's just a porcelain doll.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
I'm just trying to remember.
She does move, but you never see it. Like she just appears. In
Oh yeah. So so
She's
the Beast just looks.
Okay, well she's also in Aquaman, so she can breathe underwater. So shut the fuck up. Do you know she's in Aquaman? But you didn't know that. Did James Wan directed that film?
she's in Aquaman.
She's in
Shazam.
Aquaman. She's in Shazam 2, and she's also in. That's the film I was thinking of, Shazam.
Not Aquaman.
No, she's in Aquaman. She's
Okay.
underwater.
If she can't move when she's being looked at,
Yeah.
my guy's got loads of fucking eyes.
Yeah, he'll pick her up, he'll smash her to bits, he'll rip her to pieces, he'll turn around, guess who's back
Don't
together?
turn around.
What do you mean don't turn
Don't
around?
turn around.
No, she'll kill him anyway. What do you think it is her
Quite
body
easy,
that's
it's quite
getting...
easy.
Smash, grind up into dust, jar. Hold the jar here, look at it forever. Ooh, that was difficult.
Yeah, but
give me the point.
It's not her physical being that's making this happen.
How many people
She's doing
did she
it with
kill?
her
Do we know?
mind.
No kill count.
No one didn't kill anyone.
I'm gonna have to give it to the guy from Split.
Yeah.
Are you taking the mick?
Give me
You think
that.
that he can beat an omnipotent being? She's all powerful.
She's a doll.
She's a doll.
I'm going to send an Annabelle doll to your home
Oh,
and see how long you can live with it there. All right? Because in the first film, they throw her in a dumpster. Guess who comes back and kills their friend?
Next.
next,
Yeah,
yeah, go
right,
for it.
next.
Zeph.
I've got the Babadook.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That is good.
That's
That's
just
also
like
like-
the physical manifestation of postnatal depression, isn't it?
Correct.
And I've got Leatherface. So Chainsaw versus postnatal depression.
Leatherface is, at the end of the day, just human.
Yeah, and the Babadook is imaginary.
it's
a woman seeing
Oh yeah,
things.
if you've made this. Well,
It's not real, is it?
No.
It's not.
It's
It's not.
That's
the
the
two
message
of them
of
going
the
against
film.
each other doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. Unless Leatherface has postnatal depression. Do we think? Can a
Or
man
a member
have
of the
that?
Leatherface family. 'cause
Yeah,
there's the
yeah,
family.
yeah.
That's true.
So maybe that's how
he's
the Babadook...
fighting his mental demons.
Yeah, so maybe that's how the Babadook...
That's the message of the film, but it's not that cut and dry within the context of the film, is it?
The only person... Actually, you're right, because the child sees it later. But
That's
then
right.
we're supposed to think, is it the child seeing the mother's mental health?
But I know that's the point, but that's not... In the film, it's not... They never go, there wasn't anything after all. It was postnatal depression.
Well, yeah, but you'd only think that if you were thick as shit.
I'm saying there's enough wiggle room for me to have a ghost.
I'm saying if we're not talking about what films
if
mean...
the Texas Chainsaw Massacre ended with a doctor going, there was no chainsaw at all.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have a feeling Leatherface would just
There's nothing to cut up.
Exactly. So you can't win because there's nothing there to cut
Call
up.
this one a draw.
Put it in the middle.
Put it in the middle. It's a draw.
Mental
that's
health,
weird...
you can't.
Is there any other weirdy sort of supernatural ones?
That was a fucking weird
or
moment.
or the ones
that old thing.
Next.
Well, it's not in there, but I was sort of like, do I put the thing from It Follows, which is like essentially the STD?
Yeah. Well, that actually is...
That's a great film.
If you want to go in the context of the film, that is a real thing. Whereas the Babadook, we don't really.
But like if it came out, it was like the thing from It Follows versus Leatherface.
Yeah.
Do you reckon Leatherface is getting laid?
No. Well, we'd have to assume at some point he did something to get that to follow him, right?
Yeah.
So I would assume that thing would win.
What do you reckon counts?
Because he's
Do you
not
reckon
gonna...
like he would be scared of it? Of like, because that's the thing of like it's the
You couldn't chainsaw it because they try and kill it with a toaster, don't they?
Oh yeah.
They do, yeah. On that topic, what do you think counts to get it to follow you?
Having sex.
But like, does a handy count? Would that be enough?
What, with yourself or...
Second base.
Does it have to be full?
Oh, I've just given it back to myself again.
Does it have to be full sex? Do we know?
I think it does. Yeah, I think it has to be. It's the idea.
Does a condom help?
That's a good question.
I'll tell you what.
That's a good question.
The questions that need to be answered.
If it's meant to be an STD, I would count it as anything that could give you an STD counts.
Sitting on a toilet seat can give you an STD.
Well, if you sit on a toilet seat, you're in a lot of trouble. Yeah.
Oh no, I got it from a toilet.
And then your friends will be like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, your demon's following you from sitting on the wrong toilet. All right, yeah. Anyway.
Who's next?
My turn?
Yes.
There we go.
Who you got?
It followed. No, it's Mrs. Voorhees. An old human lady. Oh, not old. She was all right.
The pale man from Pan's Labyrinth.
That's I think an even match.
Yeah.
I've not seen Pan's Labyrinth. I can only assume it's a brittle old man.
It's the guy with the eyeballs in his hands.
This guy.
So we
all did it. Yeah, we all did it.
But none of us could see that the others did.
Guys, you haven't said anything. Hello. Yeah.
So it's him versus the.
She has a shocking amount of
She kills a lot of kids.
Yes, she does.
I really thought I was going to have this in the bag, but then the pale man it's not.
What does
Well,
he
a little
kill
girl
anyone?
gets away from him.
Yeah.
So he's a bad guy.
He is supernatural. He is.
Yeah, but then kind of so is she. Like if you think
No,
about
she's not.
No, but
No,
no.
her head gets knocked off. Spoiler.
Look, a ghost could be. Look. All I'm saying is, think about how strong she kind of is. Like,
To be honest, she does pin Kevin Bacon up against a wall with arrows, doesn't she?
We'd all love to do that, wouldn't we, guys?
Oh, and then it would follow.
EE. Would you think?
I actually think Christian's got this one.
I think
there's
Mrs.
not
Wilson.
really.
I only think that because if
I know
Jason
she's-
has supernatural powers,
No, because
maybe his mum would.
He dies and comes back, right? He drowns, or is
But maybe you have to cut off his head.
Was it the
Which
pure
they're
love
probably
for his
doing one of
mother that brought him back? Do you think? What actually does bring him back?
I think he's just there.
Yeah, I actually met the actor who played the first Jason Voorhees, Ari Aster. No, that's the director.
That's the director of
Ari
Hereditary.
Lehman.
Ari Lehman, yeah, nice guy.
Very nice guy.
Loves his mum?
Really loves the fact that he was the first Jason.
Oh, is he very like, I was the first Jason?
He's in a band called First Jason. Genuinely. And actually, they're really fucking good.
That sounds like there's a sticking point of like maybe one of the other ones gets more press and is in more movies, and he's like, I was the one with the sack.
Well, I'll
one
tell
of
you
them's in a
what.
band just called Jason.
I was the one with the sack on my head. I didn't get to wear the hockey mask.
I actually
Yeah.
watched that conversation happen in real person when I was there. A woman went up and went, I love you, I've seen all your films. And he went, well, actually, I was only in one. And she was like, oh. It was very awkward. Anyway, I think I've won that one.
I think you have
So
to.
what's the score?
It's 2-1.
In a draw.
In the draw.
So it's Sam, you're revealing first?
Hannibal Lecter.
Hey, that's one of John's favourite films.
The Silence of the Lambs, not Hannibal.
Imhotep from The Mummy. Now, with all due respect,
I
think Imhotep.
Well, to be fair,
He can control locusts.
he gets
dude.
beaten by...
Brendan Fraser, but
And I'd say Hannibal Lecter's probably more intelligent than that character because he's like a mastermind.
you think
Yeah.
really?
He's
Yeah.
very good. He's a
Imhotep has an
psychologist, isn't he?
army, doesn't he? I've actually never seen The Mummy to the end.
Because
No,
they
no.
banished
You mean
them.
you haven't seen The Mummy Returns?
I was
ba-
too
they-
scared.
Mummy
when I was
the
a
Tomb
kid.
of the
They had
Dragon
to-
Emperor.
They had to turn it off. I was too
They,
scared.
The
they,
Tom Cruise Mummy?
they
Oh,
banished
seen
the
that.
mummy with a ritual, right? At the end of the Mummy?
So it's the Book of the Dead.
The Book of the Dead.
And they
I
have
would-
to read from the Book of the Dead to make
If you
him
remember the
mortal?
elaborate escape plan Hannibal Lecter had to escape prison.
Yes.
Imagine that, but in the vein of
He has to...
trapping a mummy.
Imagine if the mummy just looked at him and went, "Ah."
Yeah, but you could say that it doesn't do that, does he? It doesn't kill Brendan Fraser that way.
He tries.
If he doesn't,
Yeah, but with all due respect, Anthony Hopkins is not Brendan Fraser. Like, have you seen George of the Jungle? Have you seen that man?
I've seen George.
Yeah, exactly.
True,
exactly.
true.
Exactly.
You win.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank
Bullshit.
you. 4-1, I believe.
3-1.
I believe it's 4-1.
Kristen, you're revealing first.
Yep. Thank you very much. I've been told that before. Not for a while though. Let's go with Candyman. Which one? Like,
Just the
idea.
the Tony Todd one.
Tony
Oh, the
Todd.
idea.
I've still not seen Candyman. Can you run me through on what Candyman is?
he's like a
an
myth,
urban
isn't he?
legend.
Urban legend.
But
yeah.
he's actually not, right? He's just a guy.
He does. He's
twist?
actually. It's not just a guy. There is a guy that kills people, but people call Candyman, but he's not
Yeah.
the Candyman. The Candyman is a myth that actually, when you
When
kind of
in the
believe
film,
it.
the myth is kind of real because
Because when they say his name into the mirror,
they die, yeah.
he does actually turn up with a hook and kill.
But can he be? Do they fight him?
He's actually never beaten, is he?
So
Unbeatable.
the end of the original 90s one, the sort of main character becomes another urban legend as
She
well.
does, doesn't she? Yeah, and they have a baby, don't they?
Yeah.
Because that baby's in the daughter of Candyman, I believe.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So who's yours again?
Frankenstein's monster.
Okay, I win. I think.
Yeah,
I think so too.
Although if we're going off the original,
Oh.
like the one where he can't talk, he's never going to say Candyman for 5 times in the
That's
mirror.
very
Oh,
true.
yeah.
But then that means they'd never fight.
Yeah, so I think Sam wins by default.
I would say it's a draw.
So
Is it a draw? It's a draw.
Because just be like,
To fight your corner, if you cut up Frankenstein, could you not just put him back together?
Yeah, but someone has to do that.
is he ever dead? Because he's already dead.
Yeah, you can't beat him, and he can't.
Yeah,
There's
well.
no fight. There's no fight. Let's go. We might have to do some quick fire ones.
Yeah.
Wolfman.
Versus Michael Myers.
Wolfman wins.
Michael Myers, yeah, he does because Michael.
Just strength on
Spoilers
strength.
for the last Halloween film.
Put him in a
Anyone care?
blender.
Anyone care?
You just put him in a blender.
Anyone care?
Given the
John
con-
just said it.
given the-
Just put him in-
Given
not
the-
an actual blender, but
Given
yeah.
the context, the only thing that spoiler could be is that he dies.
He does, I'm afraid.
Until
Yeah.
they go
That's
like,
one for me.
watch him crawl out of it in the next Halloween
Exactly. Yeah, just mush.
What you got?
film. Just soup.
Wait, what's the score?
Well,
3-2 to you.
It doesn't matter. We're not winning anything. Annie Wilkes. Annie Wilkes, absolute legend from
Misery.
Oh, nice. Norman Bates.
Oh,
that's a good
it's a very
one.
evenly.
Surely
Sledgehammer.
Norman Bates.
No, not surely.
Annie is obsessive but isn't a serial killer.
He gets caught.
He does get... She dies.
Yeah, but he gets caught, which shows that he's not that intelligent.
It's not about getting caught. It's about living or dying.
I don't know,
He kills lots of people and lives. She kills nobody and dies.
John,
He's
what do
just
you
got to
think?
wait for her to get in the shower. That's all he has to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but does she look like she has showers?
She's a nurse. She's a very clean lady. She keeps the house nice and tidy.
Come on.
That's one for
I
Norman.
think
Yeah, Norman gets
Bates.
that. All right, my turn. Here we go. All right. Alien. Well, come on.
Yeah.
Killer clown from outer space.
Oh, okay. I mean, a xenomorph is pretty.
Yeah, it's quite-
Yeah,
but
it's-
they are quite. They get
The
killed a
clowns get
lot.
quite violent.
And the clowns...
We watched that together, didn't we? For the first time?
Aren't there lots of clowns?
Yeah,
there's
that's-
a bunch
that's-
of them.
There's one alien.
But they are both pretty.
Wasn't that like a
easy to
popcorn gun or
kill.
something? Like it was all.
But
mean,
the way
this-
they kill people is so funny. They turn them into candy floss.
I think the balloon animals that killed people, like the balloon animal dogs,
Yeah.
was quite funny.
Yeah, I mean, it was all very funny. The thing is, right, xenomorphs get shot up, right,
In the
film.
sequels, yeah.
But then they get killed if you like punch them in the nose or something.
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh, that's quite a...
Oh, yeah, so
but
maybe-
there's
maybe
so
it's
many
not.
of them.
There's so many.
Because it's one alien.
It's not. Oh, come on! If he's getting all
No,
the
he's
clowns.
getting one clown. He's getting one clown.
well,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
clown.
yes. All right. All right.
One
Oh,
clown.
Go on. What you got?
Gremlin.
Pennywise. I mean,
Pennywise.
Pennywise.
Yeah,
unless they get wet. They fancy clowns? That's a little dirty
Is
joke
the wet
there. Sorry.
getting wet multiplies, or is it? Yeah, that's
eating
eating. But after midnight turns them into gremlins.
And then
getting wet
makes
makes
them
them multiply. And then bright light kills
Gremlins
them.
2, by the way, is fucking batshit insane.
The weird female gremlin.
Sexy one.
The sexy one.
I mean,
I've
let's
actually
be
never
real.
seen
It's the
Gremlins.
calf.
Well, don't watch it with your
And the weird
wife
bit
around.
where
This isn't one for your mum and dad.
the Hulk Hogan cameo. In
the whole
very
thing
odd
is
film.
very Christopher Lee's in it.
Oh, nice.
Weird. Right, is it me first or you?
Yeah.
Okay. Chucky. Okay.
Freddy Krueger.
Oh, again, a pretty.
Even you, Matt?
Do dolls dream? It's a big question.
These are the big questions.
At the end of Blade Runner.
Do
What's the-
androids dream of electric sheep?
Do
sentient
dolls
dog-
dream of serial killers?
This might be another Candyman or Frankenstein
Yeah, 'cause
situation.
they would never meet,
Where
would they?
Freddy Krueger would be like, yeah, I'm waiting for you, Chucky.
Yeah,
It's just
I'll
like-
get you one day.
I don't dream.
Yeah,
I don't think
I
it will.
don't think. Yeah, I guess that's a.
Especially
Okay.
the Mark Hamill one, that is just
Just
is
if it's
AI.
android.
If it's the AI, I
Definitely.
think Freddy Krueger wins.
Yeah.
Because they don't dream either.
They
Whereas
have
the
sleep mode.
voodoo one maybe dreams.
He might, but I don't know. It's hard to say. We'd have to have the writers here.
The grabber from Black Phone.
New one.
Megan. I think Megan's
Oh,
got
two new
that
ones.
because she's very. Have you seen Megan?
No, I haven't.
Well,
But I know
she's-
that it's
to be
Chucky.
honest,
It's Chucky.
the grabber. I don't want to spoil the film, but
have
he
you seen
gets his end. A doll would kick the shit out of him.
Yeah.
So I think Megan wins.
He's just a slightly old guy.
It's a good film that
Yeah.
day.
But the Black Phone.
Yeah.
Amazing film. Well done, Ethan Hawke.
Right.
As if he needs it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, got a pretty good one here. Jack Torrance.
From The Shining.
Chef Slowick from the Menu.
Again, these are pretty evenly matched.
He's got a full cult army of chefs.
But Jack Torrance is supernatural.
He's not supernatural.
He is. You
could-
He's
you
not
could almost
supernaturally
ima-
strong.
you could
He's
almost
just
imagine-
possessed.
That's
He's not even possessed, is he? He's just
Yeah, but he's an alcoholic.
yeah, he's an alcoholic and he's mad.
He is possessed if you watch Doctor Sleep.
You could imagine
I think.
the Jack Torrance and Chef Slowick meeting in the Overlook. He's like the chef of the Overlook.
yeah,
certainly
yeah.
could.
And then he's like, is it Lloyd the bartender? Like he'd being one of those
Lloyd.
people.
Yeah. Do you know what? Doctor Sleep, by the way, I prefer it to The Shining.
It's a good film. Chef Slowick doesn't kill people himself. He has
No, he's
his guys. Does
Yeah.
he get his guys? Has he got his goons? Has he got his chefs?
No, it's just him.
Just him.
like
But does
an even
he
match.
make
Does he
him his
cook
favourite
Jack
food that
Torrance?
then kills him or something?
Poisons
be.
him or
Yeah.
something. Cuts his. Yeah. Again, that's a pretty tricky one. I think physically, though, Jack Torrance has the edge.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
an axe.
Over-
And an
over-
axe.
And
over-
or a mallet in the book.
Hey, I didn't know
Is that true?
It's, croquet mallet.
Croquet.
I've got
Bit of shit in it.
Yeah.
Dracula.
I've got Ghostface. My boy.
Dracula wins that.
Oh no.
Ghostface is always just a regular person.
Yeah, but they keep coming back.
yeah,
Just stick a stake through
but they
your
don't
guy's
keep
heart.
coming back. They all die.
Yeah, but Dracula can die with just a stake through the heart, can't he? You actually
Usually not even forever.
really.
Would the knife work?
Yeah, because
Would that- does that count? 'Cause I always-
even when he gets
Does it
no,
have
it has
to
to
be
be wood.
wood?
It has to be a wooden stake.
Oh, it has to be wood.
It has to be a wooden stake through the heart, and even with the ashes, if you put blood on the ashes, back.
I didn't know he knows too much.
Yeah, why do you know so much about Dracula? I don't know. I've watched a lot of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and she kicks a lot of vampires. But
Not Dracula.
actually, yes, she actually does.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if we're
Dracula
going on
beats Ghostface.
that-
You know it. I know
man,
it.
But he's my favourite.
Rock,
Yeah,
paper,
he's dead.
Ghostface.
God damn it.
Yeah, he's won that one.
Yeah, that's fair enough, I suppose.
Right.
Oh. All right, how long have we got?
Should we do?
I've only got.
Can we just run
I've only
through
got
them?
three more.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
gonna
quick
give you a
fire.
couple.
Quick fire. So no.
3 more, you say?
Yeah, you might have to give some to.
I'm going to give 3.
You're gonna quick fire. Say what? No patter.
No patter, let's go. And then, actually, Tasha, you decide. What do you say? Because we can't argue it, can we?
Okay.
Okay.
So, right, here we go. Okay.
Alien from Quiet Place.
And Pinhead.
Pinhead.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. The Meg.
The Nun.
What do we think?
The Nun.
Yeah.
What? No arguing. Oh, God. Jigsaw.
Patrick Bateman.
Jigsaw.
Yeah.
Probably fair.
Yeah. That's probably fair. And of course, Jason Voorhees.
Predator.
That's a good one.
Oh, he's supernatural.
Predator is Alien.
Predator.
Yeah, it's got cooler things.
And now this is the last one. I've got The Invisible Man.
The Woman in Black. Hey.
The Woman in Black.
Yeah.
So I've won by quite a margin.
And against no one, the thing.
They're all the thing. Hey, very cool. Yeah, so I win.
You said it wasn't a contest.
I lied.
You did win. So Christian
win.
wins. Christian
Yeah.
wins. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah, see you next week.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in.
Tuning in on the wireless.
Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just tuning in,
Apparently the nun beats the Meg.
yeah, what the fuck, Tashi?
And that's a wrap. Subscribe to the Bad Clowns Film Pitch podcast and follow Bad Clowns Comedy on all social medias for updates on live shows and new comedy sketches. See you next time.